Right, and let's get some Ocarina of Time going. This actually works out pretty well, because like the first hour or so of this game is kind of slower than the rest of the game. So this way we can get like the slow bits, the like setup out of the way today, and tomorrow when I come back and play this, we're just straight into it. Oh, press start. Name. Mort-ish. Morticia. Okay, no. If Mortician won't fit, I'll just go by my actual name. Let's fucking do it. I was excited for this. I knew this would be good. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his own guardian fairy, has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. What a loser. Sounds very cold. But I know, no, I knew this would be good, because, oh god, what's in my eye? This will take a little while. This will take, I feel like at minimum, 3 full-length streams for me to get through. I don't know what's in my eye, but I think I got it. Yeah, at minimum, I don't see me beating this game in under 12 hours. Navi! Navi, where art thou? Come hither. I'm hithering, I'm hithering. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long as the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But for this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee! That's how, even as a child, I heard the Deku Tree in my head. But no, this will be, I feel like this will be really good, because instead of playing like the really short N64 games, I didn't realize they were short when I started them. It's just, they happened to only take an hour to get through, or 2 hours, or, I mean, to be fair, Rugrats in Paris was the shortest of all of the games I played to date. But, you know, the fact it only took like 2.5 hours. Hello, Dakota, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Dakota, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You know it, buddy! That's actually just me waking up in the morning. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Alright, well, I guess we're leaving. I combat rolled right out of my room. Also, how I get up in the morning. Immediately combat rolling out of bed. Nobody likes it. Girlfriend hates it, the cats hate it, dog hates it. Yahoo! Hi, Dakota. What's up, lady? Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Dakota. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri. Dakota. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright. Get you later, lady. Get you lady later. Oh-ho! Got one! I'm a rich bitch. Alright, well let's go talk to the Deku Tree. I have vague recollections of this game. Hey! Hey buddy. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business here with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you, and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. Alright, well, can't argue with that. I mean, you can. Seem like kind of a jerk, Mido. Mido. Okay, what do you want to say, Navi? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. I'm not going to voice Navi like that for much more than that bit. By which I mean just that bit. Hey, by the stone, pick it up. Hey, by the stone, pick it up. Me and old Mido may pick up the rocks in front of his house. Fuck that rock. Whoa, hold on, that gave me money. What the fuck back here? Take all that, thank you. Yeah, that one rock got like 12 bucks in it. That rock had nothing in it. Oh, that's life. That's how she goes. Oh, you have a fairy now. That's great, Dakota. Why, you've been called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor. He may give you a special gift. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the Forest Guardian, and he gave life to all us Kokiri. I mean, pretty much any time I feel like would be a good time for a remake of this game. Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn is the new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here. Don't recklessly cut signs. Read them carefully. Alright, yeah, fair. Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna wait till I get my sword before I do that. Now, if they remade this game, as much as I dislike Nintendo overall, I like how it's just a JPEG that I can walk around in. But no, as much as I dislike Nintendo as a company, a remake of this would sell like absolute insanity if they did it. If you want to learn about the map and items, just ask me, but don't ask unless you want to hear a long explanation. What do you want to know about the map? About items? Don't ask. Well, just remember this, if you want to say press start to get into the subscreen, then press B. Do you want to know how to use the up button? Okay, well, I wanted to press no. Change your view, places like this, it will switch to a top-down view. Outdoors and field, for example, it will switch to a first-person perspective. Also, when Navi is displayed in the upper right of your screen, Navi the fairy wants to talk to you. Use up to listen to her. I can teach you about icons at the top of the screen. The blue icon at the top of the screen is called the action icon. The action icon shows what action you perform when you press A. Stop in many spots to see the different things you can do. Alright. Well, I mean, yeah, it makes sense to capitalize on the nostalgia, but again, this is a popular enough game where everyone's gonna get it. Ain't nobody not gonna be getting the Ocarina of Time remake. Don't mind me casually robbing this guy. Got a blue rupee? That's 5 rupees. I gotta tell you, when I was a kid and I learned that India, the money was called rupees, my mind was blown. I was like, what the fuck? They use Zelda money? Hi, Dakota, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading her voice on. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. Okay. Okay, well now I'm in the water. That does not sound like a hell of a good time. That sounds like I would die. It's a review of a fan game. Welcome! $40 rupees. The shop, it sells things you can get in the forest for free. Tee-hee. Do you know how to use the Deku shield? Tee-hee. When you get the shield, press start to get into the subscreens. Select the equipment subscreen with Z or R. The equipment subscreen, choose the item you want to equip and press A to equip that item. Once you equip it, hold it up with R and change its angle. Okay. Tee-hee. Is it like a fan remake of the game? What are you? See a small mound of soft soil here. As you find in many places, yes. You don't think he's even done the whole game? Well, that's not surprising. It's a long game. I don't remember how long, but I know it's long. That meanie Mido made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. You and Sari are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. Honestly. What's that? Somebody improving an old game of ours out of love? For the game? No, you're fine. Cease and desist. We're going to sue you and your children and your grandchildren. Alright? Your family will never have a penny to their name again because of your unmitigated greed in remaking one of our old games that we have abandoned. I am for hire, Nintendo, by the way. If you need somebody to, like, write some cease and desist letters, you just, like, legally stamp them, you know? Hey, lady. I just came up here for the money. Came all the way up here? You're a real man. Bruh, chill out. Well, because as you pretty, press up so you can look around the forest and... Ah! But you don't want to find out. Well, I feel like, for the most part, who's this red... Is that just where the shop is? I think for the most part, as long as you're not making money off of it, they can't really do much with a cease and desist. I mean, they can tell you to cease and desist, but like they can't claim harm if you're not making money. Don't quote me on that, though. I am not a lawyer, and I am not responsible for any bad legal advice I give. The Lost Woods. Alright, well, let's party. Oh, they can make Google take it down from their drive? Okay, I cannot do that yet. I know for a fact I can't tango with the mango back there. You're not allowed to leave the forest. Oh, I didn't know that, yeah. Well, that doesn't surprise me, really. The Great Deku Tree said that if a Kokiri leaves the woods, he or she will die. Alright, well... Kokiri don't know shit about... or Deku Tree don't know shit about me. I'm built different. Okay, I'm going back up to the Lost Woods. It's the only place I have left to go. They could have forced you to hand over the code. Rises from the soup. Hey, Icarus. How's it going? What's happening? Okay, let's get back into it. Let's just avoid the Skull Kid. You speedran your game? Sleepy? Yeah, fair. Or made it where you couldn't give it out legally? It took you 3 minutes? Well, not super surprising. Alright, let's go in here. I'm sure this will be fine. Yeah, you know all the tricks to it. Goron City. Alright, well, not going that way. You just woke up and you didn't sleep well? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You missed your therapist? Oh, I'm also sorry to hear that. Well, you can catch them tomorrow, or whenever you see them next. Am I supposed to be going through this forest right now? But yeah, like, it's only gonna take you 3 minutes when you don't have to, when you know which of the 20 doors to go through next Monday. Okay, well, I mean, you'll catch them Monday. I really hope I remember whenever I play your game. Hell yeah! Land on the shop. You want to give me a discount? We shall see it. We sell shields, but not swords. Alright, well, I'll buy a shield. Got the Deku shield. I mean, let's just go ahead and buy a stick, and we'll pretend it's a sword, and maybe it'll let us through. No, I don't want to buy anything else. I'm out of money now, game. Yeah, go ahead and save. So here you should at least equip a sword and shield, alright? Alright, well I got the shield. I guess I gotta go track down a sword from somewhere. Hey, Serena, Sariba, Sarah, whatever your name is. You got a sword in here? No? Put it away. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. Ah, there's a rupee up there. I can't get that. That's what I was thinking, right? Like, I can use this as a sword. You don't think I can use this as a sword? Come here. Let me whack you a couple of times. Let me whack you on the head a couple of times. You tell me this doesn't work as a sword. But no, if the game says it's not good enough, apparently it's not good enough. Yeah, or it's a variety of weapons. You know, there's a whole cavalcade of things I can do with it. Okay, what do you say though? Hold Z. Let's get through this small hole. All right. Maybe I get a sword at the end of this path. Ah! Okay. Boulder. You point with Z target when you have Z. Whew. I don't even mind it being a maze as long as the boulder stops running me over. Oh no, it's not really a maze. This is the whole maze. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? I got the sword! The Kokiri sword! Equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure. This is a hidden treasure with Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. I probably won't. I don't practice, I just do. Nice. Okay. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways with Z targeting, just press A as you move right or left. Do a backflip while Z targeting, press A as you move backwards. To do a roll attack with Z targeting, press A as you move forwards. While you roll, you can avoid damage. Okay, well, I just realized this game is actually just Dark Souls, which is great news for me. If you have a sword ready, Z targeting, you do a jump attack by pressing A. Do double the damage. No, not him. Okay. Yeah, okay, I guess we're doing that. Yeah, sure. Fuck that grass. Knows what it did. And we got some more grass to fuck up over here. You and Suri are close friends. Will you help me cut the grass? Let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. I already cut it. It's all cut. You're welcome. Don't mention it. Ever. If you tell anyone, I will deny it and I will come for you. It's going to be This is my legally distinct game. The story of Zelda. Let's see the great. Guess what, bitch? I got a sword and a shield. It is the Kokiri sword, huh? Well, even all that stuff. A wimp is still a wimp, huh? I'm a tough guy from Boston over here. I, the great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. That's right, buddy. I will find you, and I will make you regret ever crossing my path. The puzzles are straight from Breath of the Wild and every other Zelda. You want to stab him? Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Oh, that was Navi talking. Gotta come up with a good voice for Navi. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned! Dakota, welcome! Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Dakota, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? You got it, Chief. Then enter, brave Dakota, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Dakota. And Dakota, when Navi speaks, Choose up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Alright, you got it, Wood Boss. I didn't make him Dracula. He made himself Dracula when he was like, "Dost thou hear? Come hither, Navi." Inside the Deku tree. I know, I didn't want to leave. Why did it turn me around? Look, I just read the words that are on the screen in the way I most see fit. Got a Deku nut. What you got, Navi? Look, Dakota, you can see down below this web using up. Go can. Alright, I gotta remember how this game is played. But yeah, I see the words on the screen, and I read them in the way that I feel is the best and most appropriate voice. I look at the character, I look at the words, and then I'm like, you know what? They would sound like this. You don't have to like it, but you will respect it. Or I'll do a Macho Man Randy Savage voice for the whole stream, and you can't do anything about that. It will completely thrash my throat. I might not be able to talk for 2 days afterwards. But unless you want that to happen, you're going to respect my vocalization choices. Look at this wall. The vines are growing out and give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Dakota. What do you got for me? Got a map? Blue chambers are places I visited. Your current location, there's a flashing room. Select a floor. Alright, well, let's check out this map. Neat. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. I don't want to fuck with that yet. Okay. Oh wow, forgive me, Master. I'll give you a clue if you let me go. When you jump off a high cliff, you hold forward and you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though. The cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Alright, yeah. I'll let you live for now. That's where I came from, not where I'm going. Get kicked, nerd. Got the slingshot. Okay, I do want to go ahead and equip that. Okay, just climb, I think. Don't concuss yourself. Oh yeah, well, you know, we take those. That's not what I wanted at all. Boom. You don't even gotta tell me, Navi. No, don't tell me, Navi. Alright, well now we can deal with those spiders on the vines, those viters on the spines. Boom! Yeah, Deku seeds! Cool. Fuck him up, Link. Alright, well, I guess I'm never picking those up. They exist now only in a parallel dimension. Not even in memory, just a parallel dimension. No, stop doing that. Turn around. Oh, got, spider. Game was not good for my arachnophobia as a child. Oh, you got me. What? Wanna drop a heart for me, buddy? Oh, you did! That's so nice of you. Wow, you have 3 hearts. Okay, well, that's not right. Oh, wait, yeah, I remember. I remember. We'll deal with those guys in a second. Oh, I like the fast ticking with this. It was like a nice rhythm. Okay, well, I'll take both of those things, thank you. Okay, up we go. Okay, well, you know what? You knocked me up here. So that's on you, Chief. You destroyed a golden Skeletta. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Neat. But does that ever do anything for me? It has to do something for me at some point, right? Just because I don't remember it doesn't mean it doesn't do anything. You spider bitch. Oh. Come back down here. Yeah. Okay. Rude. Extra rude. Drop a heart? Have a heart, man. Alright, I'll take 3 of them. Link, lock onto that thing. Link, what are you doing? You... Okay, let's see, where's the map say to go? Boss is in the basement. Oh, wait, I think I know. You hate going to the in-laws? Is it just because you don't sleep good? They use you coming as an excuse to get ice cream, cookies, and candy. They treat you guys coming as an excuse to load up on sweets, so you hate going over there. Because, let me go out on a limb here. Because you have very little self-control, and you always end up getting sweets, right? Yeah. Yeah, like I said. You usually last for about 2 days. Okay, well, you know what? Now I have to kill you. Okay, bye, heart. I'll remember you fondly as I go back in here and try to do this. No, wait a minute here. Wait just a minute here. I mean, I know how believe me, I get how the temptation can be. I have a tub of cookies directly next to my desk, and I will now have one. These do last me a little bit, though, a couple of weeks. The temptation won. Yeah, I'm gonna have another cookie. I might have 2 cookies. That is the secret to avoiding the temptation of the sweets, is you just don't get them. Oh, good cookie. Look, I need you guys to drop hearts for me. Well, I mean, that seems like a good way to reduce your sugar intake, or to make sure you're at least getting the correct amount of sugar, but at the same time, like there's so much sugar in everything that it's hard to just avoid sugar. But I guess at least that way it is real sugar. Lower your intake, yeah. Well, again, good luck. Like, there's so much sugar in everything. Okay, I know it's something to do with the fire here. I consume sugar-free sugar. Well, yeah, it's so easy to get way more than that because it's in just so much stuff. Okay, open that door. That's the only source of fire inside the tree. Ow. Oh, fuck. I didn't see that guy there. I might be in trouble. Oh, thank God. I feel like we learned our lesson with mad cow disease on that one, Deus. I feel like after mad cow disease, we very quickly learned, oh, you don't feed animals to that same animal. And see, Stuart, my philosophy is I hope I really hope modern medical science, I almost said modern medical medicine, modern medical science just outpaces whatever I do to my body. Okay, how do I get this fire down here? Because, yeah, I don't have... I have no idea. Nothing here. Yeah, that Skoletta is the only thing in here, really. I don't know why my eye itches oh so much. Not what I meant to hit. Okay, go ahead and save. Don't hey listen me, Navi. I have vague ideas of what to do. No? Okay. Can I, like, carry you? No? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, if I get the flame down there... Need more ideas of what to add to the world? I feel like that depends entirely on what you already have in the world. Add 6 people in an alley playing poker. And then another alley, 5 people playing dice. And then they fight. Boom! 2 things for your game. Look in this room. Well, in that case, a few people playing poker and dice might not be that weird. Where are you? Fire, hello? Up the ladder. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. Oh, stop that. The only place... Oh my god. Climb the ladder. The only place there's fire is in that top room, but I can't get the fire down here. Yeah. And up. No. Climb the vines. Look, spider. Just stay out of my way. We can both go on living peacefully and happily. Oh, I forgot you were there. What? Come on. Just fuck off, spiders. Just fuck off and leave me alone permanently. Put it away. Where do I go? What do I do? This is immediately just like, I'm making a spooky game. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. Damn, that almost worked. See, what makes things creepy, one thing that makes things really creepy is, like, the reason... The reason theme parks and stuff are creepy is because you expect there to be a lot of people, and then there's not. Yeah, like an abandoned, like an empty Home Depot. So many people would think that's creepy. You just walk in, and it's like a normal Home Depot. And then, like, you turn a corner, go down the lumber aisle, everyone disappears. Well, how are you going to communicate that it doesn't make sense? Like... No, I deal with that usually when I go out in public, just because of how, like, my fit. LSD Dream Simulator, I am familiar. Deku Baba. See, why am I going into a church in the first place, though? That's the $64,000 question. go Waltola. Jeez. Look, if I really need Jesus, he'll find me himself. Graveyards aren't that creepy. I mean, they can be, sure, but... The Indigo Parallel, Fugue, and Void. Are those games? Because I've never heard... Do you mean the Indigo Prophecy? Big Scoletta. Its soft belly is its weak point. Because I know of Indigo Prophecy. Okay, that was rude. Buddy! What? I don't get this. I don't understand. What am I... Rooms that come back in on themselves, floating objects. I mean, honestly, if you go, like, enemies that bend up weird and, like, fall back in on themselves... I love massive structures like that in video games. Yeah, I love, like, playing a game and it's just some massive structure that stretches out into infinity. Like, even if they're supposed to be, like, creepy, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Like, one thing I love in a lot of different games is, there's, like, just massive structures in general. Like, I love playing a game and then I see, like, some structure that's 10 times larger than any other building in the area. And my brain's always like, But how? How did they make that structure? Who made that? Yeah, like, you want me to enjoy what's happening in your game? Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. You think I'm a traitor? A little bit, yeah. But yeah, I love seeing massive structures in games. Especially when I know that's not the normal structure. So, like, I see a small town. Like, you're going through a town and all the buildings are like, oh, you're a human, you're 6 foot tall, all the buildings are appropriately scaled to your height. And then you just see, like, on the other side, like, you go around a corner and you see this massive structure and everyone's just like, yeah, that's the old thing that's been here forever. I love that shit. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive, but there's some interesting things underwater. Yeah, like herpes. But there's plenty of herpes underwater. I'm a fan of monoliths. Looks like we made it! Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing the stick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Clearly, that one had lost its mind. Fuck you, plants! Oh. Oh. Okay, you know what? I think that is a great place to save. And I've got enough people here. I am going to raid out to someone. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. 10 to 2. We're going to play more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I want to give a big thanks to Store-Bought Rocket Games for the 2 gift subs. Very nice. Very much appreciate it, my guy. A big thanks to Dastardly for the 7 months in a row of subbing. It is very appreciated. I hope you enjoy not having the cherry cordials you could have bought with those 7 months of subs. And then a big thanks to Norse Wolf Demigoddess Rika, however you pronounce it, for the follow. Again, I appreciate that. I hope to catch you around in the future. I'm here very frequently. Hold on, when you say giant tree things, monoliths, weird architecture. Also, the key room is updated. Now, every time you open the door that is not forward, you will open a room with a key that... Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I can't wait to see that. Let's see, who do we got? Here, well, we got somebody playing some Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac is always fun. We'll go with them. As soon as this ad's over, I'm gonna hit the raid button. Alright, here we go. Go, go, go! Swarm, swarm, swarm! Have a great night, everybody.